guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another grocery haul for you. So you already saw my meal plans for the week. Very simple meal plan for this week, but I'm excited to try a new recipe. So I will be sharing that with you also later in the week. So let's get into the actual haul. So here I have everything that I will be using for a couple of meals. So I have this chicken breast. Now you guys know I did that freezer challenge. I only had chicken tenders in my freezer, not chicken breasts. So I used up all the chicken breasts that I had, so I had to pick up some more. So this is going to be for a chicken and quinoa meal. So here is the quinoa that I picked up. I only had a little bit left in my pantry, so I picked up a whole bag. And then the other recipe is going to be a fiesta chicken recipe. I've never had that before. It's a crock pot recipe. Again, I will be sharing that with you. So I needed some cream cheese for that. So this is the Greek yogurt cream cheese. And then it also called for a can of corn. I really like this super sweet corn from Kroger. And picked up some black beans. And then some Rotel tomatoes. And then you also, in this recipe, it calls for taco seasoning and ranch seasoning, which I already have on hand. And then also for dinner one night this week, we're going to be having breakfast for dinner, and I'll be making some omelets. So I went and picked up some of this diced ham to go with that. I thought that would be good. And then I picked up some of these Happy Eggs. I've never had these before. I tried those Vital Farm ones last week. They were very good, but they weren't on sale again this week, but these ones were, and I had a lot of people tell me they really like these as well, so I picked some of those up. So that'll be a nice breakfast for dinner night. My Walmart finally had the Peppermint Mocha, and again, the sugar-free Peppermint Mocha, so I picked up some of that. And all of this, by the way, is from Fred Meyer, Safeway, and Walmart. And then I picked up some of these Starbucks Thanksgiving blend. I don't know if I've ever had this before. This is the whole bean, so I will grind some of this up during meal prep for the whole week. I will be making a couple of different recipes also to share with you this week, kind of some dessert ones, so stay tuned for those. I picked up some cottage cheese. I really liked having this as a snack throughout the week. And then one of those recipes I will be doing is a dessert cake. And I'll be using this butterscotch sugar-free pudding. I cannot wait to try this recipe. And then sugar-free Cool Whip. And then I also needed a box of the sugar-free cake mix. And then some almond cashew milk. I really like the almond cashew creamy milk. This stuff is so creamy. So I'm going to use this to make the pudding to go with that recipe. So stay tuned for that for next week. And then another one I'll be doing in a couple of weeks to sharing with you is going to be using this cinnamon roll quick bread and muffin mix. And I will be using this sugar-free vanilla pudding to go along with that. So I can't wait for that recipe as well. And then I picked up this banana cream just to have on hand because I went to a store that had these in stock, and normally they are not in stock in my regular grocery stores. And then I just picked up a sugar-free chocolate cake mix just because since I was at Walmart, this is the only place I can find it in my town. So I went ahead and just picked up a chocolate one in case I needed it later in the week. And also, just for any recipes I have coming up, I picked up some of these Lily Dark Chocolate Stevia-Sweetened chips. These are no sugar added. These are really good, but they're really expensive. I find them in a local grocery store, but they were on sale for $5.99, which is a really good price. But I will be using these in a couple different recipes this week. And to go along with that Fiesta chicken, I have these Carb Balance flour tortillas. I like these much better than the Olay Extreme. These are only 2 smart points, so I really enjoy these. Picked up some of the I Can't Believe It's Not Butter Light. I was running out. And again, since I was at Walmart, I went ahead and picked up the fat-free cheeses because that's the only place I can find them. So I got a cheddar and a mozzarella. I don't really have a plan for those for this week. And instead of picking up the constant boxes of chicken broth and vegetable broth, I went ahead and picked up this vegetable base. I've used this better than bouillon before. I just forget about it. So I went ahead and picked up this one. I think I have I have a beef one in my refrigerator. So I'll be using this throughout the week. I picked up some yogurts. So the toasted coconut vanilla is one of my favorites. Picked up 2 of the cherry and then 2 of the peach. My Walmart finally started carrying the Quest birthday quick cake bars. So I picked up a box of those because I love these things. I picked up some sugar-free strawberry preserves. I like to have that on hand for English muffins. I had somebody tell me to get this to use in place of granola, that it was really good. I don't know if this is the right one because it's so high, and I believe this is like 7 points for a serving, but of course I won't be using 3/4 of a cup for what I'm using it for, so I don't know if I picked up the right one or not, but anyway, I'm excited to try that. And then for lunch prep this week, I'm going to be making some pumpkin waffles. So I picked up some of the Kodiak cakes. I have some of this in my pantry, but it's only peanut butter, and I didn't think that would go very well with the pumpkin. So I picked up some of that, and you will be seeing that in meal prep video tomorrow. For snacks, I picked up some of these toasted pita oven-baked crackers from Ritz. I've never had these before. I'm excited to see how they taste. And now I am really obsessed with these poppables. I've tried 3 different flavors, the cheddar and the honey barbecue and the sea salt. The sea salt is by far my favorite, so I picked up 2 bags of those. Okay, I'll be making a soup this week that I'm really excited about. It is a sausage and navy bean soup, so I'm using this turkey smoked sausage for that. And then picked up a bag of navy beans. And then I have some celery, some onions, some whole carrots. So all of that will go into that recipe. And then I picked up some shredded chicken breast. This is going to be for meal prep as well, because I will be having this a couple days this week too. And I plan on eating the chicken salad with those pitas. And I will be sharing that as well in meal prep tomorrow. I'll be making some scoopable apple pie to go along with my pumpkin waffles. So I picked up quite a few apples, so I would have that, plus some for snacking. I think the rest of the stuff is the produce for salads. So I have tomatoes, and I bought some more of these Parmesan crisps. I really, really like these on salads. And then I saw the Asiago ones, and I picked these up as well because I thought these might be good. Spring mix, baby spinach, and green onions. So for salads, red onion for salads, avocados for salads, bananas for snacking, carrots for snacking, and raspberries for snacking, and then a cucumber for snacking. So I think I got everything. Please stay tuned tomorrow for a meal prep video, and then also the rest of the week I will be sharing different recipes with you, so stay tuned for all of those, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye guys! Inside your eyes, you make me feel like I'm awake. I don't know why you make me shine like a star in the sky.